other side of Parivision. Oh, 2 for 2. Why do
To me, 90% of their problems just have been lanes. Oh, Necklace? Hello?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, well. But he's not a gap closer. So the Drow, 1 point in silence could be enough for the Drow to be alive. And there's a lot of counter initiation with the Primal, with the Puck. 1 TP on their tower could be enough as Crystallis. Or Ace, actually. I'm not sure who's gonna die here.
Someone hopefully will die. Tofu tries to play around with the Fairy Fire and with that creep advantage, but the Carlos... Nate.
Well, I guess it's good for stacks, right? Maybe you can. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's giga dead. Yeah, we were not. He did go to the large camp. 9 class is trying to get this rune, but I don't think he can. Not fast enough. So haste rune for the Puck.
Leaves DM alone.
This could be OTP from the Invoker.
Nicely done. DM's just baiting. Thinking that they got a free kill onto the Beastmaster. Not the case, especially with no one's rotation in. Power rune, because it meant that 9 class at least could soak some experience.
Yeah, he's almost level 4 now, which is still kind of bad, but the M will be... Okay.
Should go down.
Celery though, taking a
Quinn's
lot
rotating.
of damage.
Maybe 9 class going to be able to get the kill, in fact, but with the coil, he will not live at the same time. So a 1-for-1. Quinn rotates, uses coil. I'd say...
Stacks, I think he was dead.
Where'd the power rune go?
Celery?
9 class? Coil again on the Morphling went back up. Does mean that no one's able to spellcast, but unfortunately at this stage of the game, no one is kind of lacking some damage. So Celery is going to be okay. The Carlos will look to TP in. I don't even know if he has the damage himself. Celery is going to be in range for the Glimpse, and okay, looks like he will. 3 points in Glimpse. Level 5 already here for the Disruptor.
He lives. That's insanity. He's walking towards them.
Oh, this guy knows no fear. 9 class not really respecting them, and you can't blame him, especially when it's got heroes to play behind him. No one will run into another Phantom, unfortunately, so won't be able to spellcast Watson's rotation as well in a Drow Ranger. Teep being mid, looking to continue with a good start that he's had. Quinn on the opposite high ground, but it's not going to matter. I mean, yeah.
On the top side, but good.
Carlos has Static Storm.
Yeah.
Actually looks a little bit more difficult for GG than what they would expect. They're going to try and drag back one. Celery, Crystallis even comes through the portal as well, just in case a further fight will break out. You even have 9 class. Look, Gaimin Gladiators, they're going to have to give up their tower, but it is pretty much every single hero from Parivision which was in the area. I mean, meanwhile, Ace is shoving out bottom, getting a little bit of catch up for the Primal Beast as well. Okay, should be fine. The Carlos
maybe a glimpse.
Maybe looking for the glimpse back into Static Storm. Silence is there from Watson, but he's going to look for the TP out of there. Got the damage they do. Last second, Watson ends up going down. The Carlos will not live to tell the tale. Looks like no one will make it out though.
Dude, that's insane. Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
He had 3 CS, man. And Morphling, also level 6. Oh, Roar?
I'm looking for a kill into Celery. May not get it. Okay, Carlos once again in the right place at the right time.
Those fights are happening literally beside the tier 2 tower. He also didn't pressure the tower as much. I'm kind of expecting
he might look to rotate,
do something.
Especially with the dive on the tier 1 tower. Quinn, okay for the moment. They're gonna chew. Okay. Let's see what the heck happens mid lane then. So we were in a bit of a brawl, and there's without a doubt going to be some kills. So the question of the Static Storm, if it gets used, there it's answered. They should be able to get 9 class as well by the looks of it. So Ace's rotation, pulverize if required. He's going to be able to slam the Morphing into the ground. They're lacking a little bit of damage though. Yeah, 9 class is able to get out. Have this net worth.
I think it's fine that the Drow is this farm. I think the problem is that the Morphling is the support, the highest farm. You would expect maybe Celery to be a bit further ahead. He does have 5 deaths, and he's going for 9 class here. Oh, that's stun duration.
Has backup though. Nice Phantoms placement. Tofu at least stop the initial round of spells. DM will still get the roar onto Celery, but it's not the prettiest fight from Parivision. Quinn has been able to assassinate the backline. Now we'll look to turn to DM. Actually wants no one instead, but a tornado disrupts the combo, so no one's able to slip out. DM will look for a teleport, but they've got the coil. Quinn was still holding this one. So Gaimin, 3 kills for them. They only lose the Scepter completed on Chrysalis and the Helm of the Overlord about to be completed. Hold that thought, I suppose, because we do have a smoke from Gaimin. They don't want to slow this one down. Looking to continue fighting around the power rune. Nicely done from 9 class. The use of the replicate will help secure the kill onto Celery. I wonder how they get the Bristle involved in the game though. Like, I feel like Chrysalis is ready with the Scepter.
I think he...
Oh, Sunstrike for the vision. Nicely done. No one giving the information so Dakalis can drag back Quinn. Very cute use of the spells from Parivision.
What do you mean?
The Bloodstone on Chrysalis for the spell lifesteal. Do you like him still going it because the drow or doesn't matter?
I don't like it. I'm just not sure how you play with this Eggs build if you're not going Bloodstone as well. It's just maybe he goes BKB first and then you get the Bloodstone. He does have both queued up right now.
Ooh.
Oh my god, no one.
Like, Tofu's dead shot to push the Invoker away, but no one.
I do feel like GG was a little bit too passive, and a lot of that comes to the Blink Dagger and Celery being late. They're gonna force bottom as well, and GG, you better be careful here.
It seems like they're not. Tofu forced to use the Pierce the Veil. Now they are rotating on everyone. Quinn's gonna be able to jump in a quick and easy kill into 9 class. Ace as well, disrupting the backline. Raw's going to minimize some of the effectiveness out of the BKB, but this is just important what he's done. Creating space for Drow Ranger so Watson can be able to stand his ground firmly and not really be concerned about anything. Meanwhile, Quinn is wanting to try and chase no one. Break of the Core is going to be there. Unfortunately, Ace was a little bit too far away, but should be able to catch up to the Beastmaster as Gaming. They do not care about the Aegis advantage. They do a really good job to bring all 5 heroes down for that fight. Well, still quite some times away.
Yeah, he did go for the Bloodstone. Oh, 9 class. Dodges the flame break. Still gonna lasso.
Glimpse kind of breaks it in the end, but still 9 class is going to be controlled. Quinn not going to mess around with the coil usage. This is like if they keep having some quiet minutes here. Ace is going to be pretty close towards... Okay, never mind. Chrysalis. Watson has his own break with the Silver's Edge, and my god, the damage from the Drow. They're going to try and set up on the second life. Radiant are really slow to TP. You know, they're lacking TPs. No one's coming. It's just the Disruptor. Where was everyone?
They're trying to go for Tofu, but that's definitely not a good enough counter kill, and he's still fine. So... for the first time in this game, GG gets an actual good team fight.
Parivision looking to avoid the map, but maybe this could be the fight for them. You did get Blink on DM, importantly BKB on Chrysalis as well. You only have 3 heroes that are about to run into the full 5-man on Gaming. Try and get the Blink on forward. Chrysalis posturing in the front, trying to do his best to be able to zone away Watson. He's making a lot of space. Meanwhile, there's more chaos that's breaking out to the south. There's Ace able to pop the BKB, looking to turn. It's giving space for Watson. Watson's able to re-enter the team fight. Once they get the break, down goes the Bristle, and now Watson as well. Still going to be a little bit cautious. No one's damage. If he can spellcast, could catch him off guard.
This is a disaster. The Bristle goes BKB, still dies in the fight. G only losing Celery and now 9 class.
Is he baiting? Nice tornado. Clips onto all 3 members, but the spells, they're not really going to fly through afterwards. DM, Raw's still on cooldown. They're going to be able to glimpse back Ace. Ace looking like he's in a lot of trouble as Watson trying to find the opening along with Quinn with anyone on the triangle, but no one was home, so he needs to go back to Tofu to protect his support. Looks like both of them will be able to do so successfully. Going to be cautious how long they stick around. Again, these cool grand prize here of that second Roche. Or a kill as well, in fact. High ground ward scouts out the Disruptor, a quick and easy freebie. Now Watson will get scouted. DM, Raw, have they got the detection? No, Watson's able to turn, but the gust of the last second, Watson's out of danger, and now Parivision. Have they overplayed themselves? Quinn?
See from the fight how hard it is for Parivision to take them. if GG controls the Roche area, if they have wards. I mean,
They see Ace bottom, so they know it's a 4v5, and they get a glimpse of a sport playing by themselves. They're going to go, no one is just running past the creep wave. They should know this.
Oh, no.
Coil only holds Chrysalis into place. Eyes on Watson. How's he going to be able to enter the team fight with the Drow Ranger? Watson's incredibly hesitant. Not seeing the easiest angle, and maybe this is the opening for Parivision to be able to fight back. It's an 8,000 deficit, but it doesn't look like it matters in this team fight. 2 quick and easy kills onto the supports, and that might be Roche for them.
Yeah, GG now playing together, and they will smoke into Parivision, feeling like they're still stronger, which they should be, as 9 class breaks the smoke. We'll probably die. Okay, they did use Lasso, but they might still be able to take this.
They're very hesitant. Parivision kind of getting split up. Some want to fight and some don't. They want to brace down the Bristle. Again, Crystal's positioning. Break's going to be there. He's in some danger, but of course he has the Aegis. They'll be able to get rid of it early on. Now they're on top of no one. No one force gets the coil broken. Ace as well, chucking every single spell. They need the Raw to cancel it. No one tries to slip out of danger. He's okay, but the rest of Parivision, you're probably not going to be able to say the same thing. Chrysalis looking for the TP out on the high ground. They got the damage. They do. Chrysalis goes down at the secret shop. Gaming don't give a damn about
more active when he rushed the Aderlands and when he also dropped the... I mean, I always forget how to...
9 class gets the Lotus. I don't think it's really going to matter that much, considering there's still an overwhelming amount of stuns. Chrysalis going to try and charge in, but yeah.
They're going to lose barracks.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Smoke from
Everyone
the
still hasn't
palace.
TP'd back, so it looks like they will. They're going to go try for the burst, but Roar is a little bit too late. If they got the damage, though, Quinn's falling low. It's not enough. What? They use everything. Quinn doesn't even die in now. Parivision.
Oh,
They're just going to
GG.
call it 20,000 deficit, and they know what can happen with the Drow Rangers sieging buildings without buybacks. They're going to tap out of this game 1.
To the Solar Fray, but one of the best heroes against the Phoenix.
The same can be said for Doom, right? There were so many games where we're like, all right, there's so much healing. Doom's going to look awesome, and I actually don't have the stats, but I'm pretty sure Celery is dead.
I guess already this matchup wasn't
Quinn?
going to be...
He's dead. No team.
Hey, he
No,
made
wait,
it on the
who's
high
that
ground.
here?
Okay, wait, what's going on? What am I watching?
Oh,
What is going on in this lane?
He's definitely going to recover. We also have Ducalis with level 3, so a little bit more harassed there. But overall, I think Quinn is going to be able to recover here. He has the wave under his tower.
Okay, so as the dive might still die though. And now Watson looking for a double kill. Watson, all right, well done.
Yeah, ties, but this storm is a threat.
Cause still
they're going
kinda
back
back and
top.
forth. Yeah, I mean
Going
they've
for a
got the full
dive.
wave. Gonna be able to get the TP out of Cellar. This should favor Parivision with a long static link. They're going to see
TP
another
from Air
TP
Spirit.
though. Quinn's going to come still without the level 6, but full resources to work with. This is a
Wow.
huge rotation from Quinn. Great use of the boulder smash, and that gets him back into the game.
Oh, they're not going to chase for Ducalis. Never mind.
Tower is under attack.
Blood Grenade is available.
As long as they got the decrypt slow, it's going to be an important thing. Purge could be pretty frustrating though. Not a bad creep to be able to get to slow down Tofu.
All right. Nicely done by Ducalis, but I love the play. You know that you cannot fight the Storm Spirit for the rune. He's way too strong right now, so Quinn going there, getting some kills. Still incredibly behind, and they lose the gyro. And once he starts joining the fights, you have to be careful. In fact, he might just be doing that.
It's a question
Body
if,
blocks.
are you going to bring some more heroes? Big fight breaking out for the Wisdom Room as well. Watson, does he want to get involved? It looks like he will. Will TP behind them to the T1 tower. Now, this might catch them off guard. Watson leaps over the top with the Starstorm's damage solo onto Chrysalis. That's going to be a big kill onto the Razor. Can he line
Arrow?
up the arrow as well? That'll fly past both No One and 9 class. No One is out of mana, though. If this kick
Oh, he got
connects,
the
and
slow.
it does, it's going to slow him down. And Ace He should be able to get in range with the Starstorm damage coming up. Oh, it wasn't there. Watson had to get a little bit closer. Could have been a big opportunity. Quinn's still got to look to go for it, though. But the Magnetize, it's up and ready to go. Quinn, I mean, what is he doing to them, dude? He struggled really a lot early on, but...
Watson, they might find him, actually. He's running towards their direction. But they get Celery first. Yeah.
Pops a smoke. It's going to be a tower, though, by the looks of it for Parivision, especially with Ducalis coming through the portal as well. But what are they getting across the map? Quinn shoving in mid. They're really trying their best to bring the numbers needed to brute force it down. 9 class. Okay, this is awkward now. Long zip in, though. They're looking to try and force the fight onto Quinn. Quinn pops a blade mail and turns, and as soon as they see the egg, like you said, they can just play it cautiously. Look to... What is that arrow timing? Is it going to matter in the end, though? It looks cute. They've got the control with the Doom coming out. Dude, Watson? Are you serious? What was that?
Yeah.
No one's out of mana now.
No mana.
With the mana burn creep, no one. He's stuck. They're going to try and protect him with a snowball. Christmas will come through with a teleport. The Razor could be the turning factor with a free team fight, but he is hesitant. No Eye of the Storm. He's not going to be able to chase down anyone. His Gaimin just...
We're fine. Okay, I think if he shows, he's going to be in big trouble.
Is indeed. That's a really big kill. A bit of a pick-me-up here for Parivision.
Yeah, Dire Ward giving vision of where the Doom was going. Very good in the big jungle there. Benefiting from that early tower, some control of the jungle. Still though, the mid-tier 1 tower, as you said, still up.
Not mattered that much because how you're alluding, like the matchups for the Razor are not good. So yeah, it's going to take a lot from him to have a good game. Bottom DM, an aggressive dive in. The Egg's going to be back up in a couple of seconds, so he'll be okay. They should still be able to target down to Carlos, though, and we go for
the way that they have to do it.
Is there any room for pipe for DM? Or with someone else even? With how much magic damage Gaming have? Maybe not DM, maybe the Carlos. The bin?
Maybe. Oh.
Gyro's going to by himself. They'll chuck out a straight arrow from Watson, which does connect, but the snowball's going to bring them deeper into the T2 tower. Oh, hang on a second with the missile. No way. Is he actually going to die from that? No one gets the BKB off. Now, Quinn committed with the roll and the sun ray damage. Nice hit. No one gets in front of Quinn. All right. Parivision striking back.
There's a blink on Ace, which wasn't scouted, but which could have turned the fight around for GG. So just... slightly better timings and still a lot of courage. Like I think that fight could have still backfired for them, but they played all their kites well.
Almost with the dive, but
yeah.
And as you see the Infernal Blade, he had an observer down at the outpost, which scouted Tofu TPing down, so maybe was aware of the gank going on. But the 3 other.
Yeah, you gotta get out. Use Sword of Flare, get Roche, get out. Your DPS is gonna be hindered.
Oh, they're actually going to go through the portal with these 2 heroes. It's not going to look good. They've got the ward set up. Quinn, no one moves in, eats the arrow straight away. It's not going to matter. There's no more follow-up afterwards. And you see their hesitant. I mean, Gaming, some of them want to fight. Some of them want to get out. Quinn will BKB TP out. Unfortunately, all they're going to get is the Pugna for that, though.
Yeah, still pretty good for GG. Lincoln's on DM.
Take this bottom defense, Tofu?
Yeah, they use BKBs. I don't think GG can defend this. No Doom, no BKBs.
Tofu wants to, but they're not there.
Yeah, they gotta be careful here not to feed heroes one after the other. You don't have an easy way to protect these towers right now.
Rolling at a rapid rate. Something that Parivision have to be somewhat happy about. They're gonna go for Quinn with the BKB down for another 10 seconds, maybe. A small opening for them to capitalize, and they should be able to get the kill. Parivision making some good moves across the map.
Yeah. Ages.
I make a play now, though. They've got a really good observe ward as well. Deep inside the outpost. Give them some information if Parivision look to back up towards that area. 9 class smoke pops. Ace is going to jump in aggressively. 9 class is wasting a little bit of time and at least allowing everyone else to get out of the area. You are avoiding this Aegis fight with the double damage rune as well. So you're happy with just losing the 1. Potentially saving one of his cores and baiting Parivision going a bit too fast. Smoke's gonna pop from either side as 9 class look to get a bit closer towards his teammates who are going for a wrap around Tofu and Watson inside the jungle. They're going to be able to catch him around. Watson's in a lot of danger now, trying to get the leap away, but this fight is over. Watson's just dead. Chrysalis completely chases him down, and now Salary is going to die inside the pool as well as Parivision. Taking some really good fights, and Roche is up in 32.
Oh my god. These mid-game fights, these mid-game movements with the Chen have been very clutch, and it's going to be a Crystallis Aegis. So finally Crystal is feeling like a hero.
No one.
Salary.
Oh, hello there. Just zip aggressively in. Baiting Gaimin Gladiators, giving them the information they need to take the team fight. No one is out of resources now though, and oh, look at the crits. Finally, Watson can showcase what this damage is actually going to be inside the team fight as Parivision. They're forcing the issue. Crystal's with a TPR. He will make it by the looks of it, but just getting a little bit too overconfident there is Parivision.
Yes, GG could be, but oh yeah, and it's gonna yell because it was Parivision that got it.
They're coming.
Oh,
they're gonna be a bit too slow.
Yeah,
gonna be able to play with the Aegis advantage now. Ace tries to get the jump to Carlos. Could turn it into a 4v5 early to start the team fight. DeCarlos is still alive though, and Quinn actually wants to force this with a BKB activated, charging them down. It's a nice shot, makes it awkward. Ace will be able to drag into the Doom, but is there any follow-up though? Crystal's gonna look for the TP out. He should be able to make it, but everyone else, they don't have this capability. So Razor's gone, but you're gonna lose a second support. At the least, you get the Aegis, and I believe everything as well from Roche. Is it though? They're pretty close. Ace is here.
It's stinky though.
Team is trying to TP in. Roll's gonna miss. 9 class might be able to play around with a snowball.
Oh no.
No one to the rescue with the vortex onto 3. The air's gonna go off. Watson, he's not right clicking the air. Tries to leap over. Can they bring it down? They can. Egg will go down. Has it created enough chaos so for Chrysalis to be able to steal the damage? He's trying to beat onto Ace, but the decrypt again. Salary keeps the Doom alive. They're going to be able to turn, dealing with Razor. No one tries again. It's another great Vortex, but he just doesn't have the damage by himself. No one in trouble now. Zips down to the south. Watson will not be able to lock onto the Storm Spirit, but it doesn't matter because everyone else is dead.
Yeah. Plus, hello.
Couple things breaking out. Top lane, Quinn will be able to find Chen. There was something going on at the mid lane, but they didn't find anyone, so the Chen's going to go down. He doesn't have a buyback as well. 50 seconds where it's going to be a 4v5. They're actually going to go for the jump when they're on the low ground. Quinn will try. Zips into the roll, and now he's doomed. No one needs the help. They're going to try and drop the egg, but we saw what happened last time. This egg falls too fast. And that is just it. Gaimin Gladiators, they're going to wipe them in our last fight. They'll get the 2-0. It's been a bit of a rougher tournament from them, but it's a decent 2-0 victory, and they will finish in 3rd place now.